I guess I should be saying something, do I? I don't have anybody here yet. I've just been posting this on stuff. I gotta remember to mute before I cough, though. That sounds terrible. But yeah, I'm posting this on Discords right now and waiting to see if anyone shows up. If no one does, I'll just end it. It doesn't matter that much. I realize it's super early. Okay. Let myself log out while I was doing this. Maybe nobody streams this time of day because if they do, nobody comes because everybody's sleeping. I guess I could actually tell people I'm here. That's always an option. So, still nobody here. this live was a total bust. Hey, people showed up. Hi. I was beginning to think nobody was going to show for this one, which would make sense considering that it's 6 a.m. now, where I am, and a lot of you are in time zones west of me. So how's everyone doing this morning? I tried advertising in town and it's not going great. Oh, hey. Good time for you, at least. Yeah, there is a 1-minute delay on the GuFact command, because I had a feeling if I didn't put a delay in, everyone would spam it enough that then you'd start getting duplicates. So, Luca, why on earth are you awake? I'm happy you're here, but 3 a.m. Even I managed to sleep at 3 a.m. Oh, and if anybody isn't subscribed and they would like to, I'd appreciate it, but you don't have to. There were some Tiger Monday tigers around earlier, but I don't know where they went. Just 3 of them. And they were red, white, and blue. That's cool. Freedom tigers. It would be easier to advertise if I wasn't bubble chatted and if my alts were actually allowed to say my name without AJ blocking them. Not that I'm planning to advertise much. I just was because no one was here earlier. Yeah, I saw some big seals yesterday. No, I guess I should have said hi to TW as well. Oh, yeah, I guess I could say that. mix it up. Of course, the difficult part is not being able to say my username so people don't know what to search. So I have a bit of a trying to mute before I cough, so you guys don't have to hear that, but I have a cold. That is why I've been sleeping weird hours. Oh yeah, I can see where that's a problem too. But can you set a channel alias that doesn't have YT in it to... I mean, I was honestly thinking of switching my channel alias to something people could type, but then I'm like, I need to have my username in it. It needs to be recognizable. And it isn't going to be if I don't have my username in it. So. Oh, that's a good idea. Right. I put GuFact in order to avoid that, but then I can't say it so people don't know. Gum flavor. I mean, I guess I'm boring. I just like mint gum. Any mint. I'm not real picky. Yeah, I do find it funny after my April Fool's joke that when you search that, it finds a random Russian dude. That could confuse people, actually. But I guess maybe if I get enough subscribers, they'll start taking his people to me instead. You know, I would guess that what would happen is they would get a form letter back saying that they need to look into that, and then nothing would happen. But maybe if they got enough tickets about it, they'd fix it. Or they would decide that it needed to be censored and make me change my name. That could happen too. It's AJHQ. I don't have high hopes. And for anyone who doesn't know, I am currently running around as an alt because my main is still bubble chatted for 8 more days. Which is really annoying. But they did send me a letter saying they're going to look into it and get back to me. That was 4 days ago. So, they'll probably get back to me in about 8 days and say, oh, your bubble chat's been lifted, so we're closing the ticket. You know, I've been thinking about doing a video about how I farm sapphires for monthly memberships. Yeah, exactly what I thought, Luca. And that is not encouraging, Nelly. The I don't expect to get to 3.8k, 85k. Let's check out this person's art. Because it's a random person who's advertising art. That's cute pet art. I never got into the pets very much. Well, that's good. I wonder if searching YouTube for me does. It probably brings up TikTok videos, honestly. If anything. Well, so I have no idea what to do. My initial thought was to mess with the tigers, then they left while I was setting the stream up. You go see what... No, there's not even anybody in the pillow room. Oh, because I'm on Nile, not Alden. Pillow room is always interesting, right? Wow. At least it's a nice Reddit post about me. I mean, the responses are terrible because it's Reddit and it's terribly toxic. Okay, maybe not all of them are terrible. Actually, that's surprisingly positive for Reddit. Let's see if that works. Maybe we'll get Pello Room people in here, and I don't know what that would do. Is that a good idea? Oh, yeah, you want to see what's in my inventory? I'd have to switch over to my main for that to be meaningful because, well, that's it. And this is mostly stuff people gave me while I was streaming on this account. But GuFact's got stuff on him. And I'm supposed to do a overlay image when I do that. Hi, Father and Gummy. Not in the order that you showed up. Nobody's done this in a while. Yeah, I started streaming and people just started making me art. It's great. Gave me something to work with while I was waiting for my commissions for the overlay art and everything. Oh my gosh, I would be terrible at judging if I would be terrible at judging a fashion show. Yeah, the GuFact is set with a 1 minute delay. I mean, not delay, 1 minute cooldown. So sorry, I have a cold. Trying to make you miss most of the coughing. But yeah, GuFact has a 1 minute cooldown on it, so it doesn't get overly spammed. Maybe I should shorten that a little, but okay. I was asked for a inventory reveal, and that is way easier to do than a fashion show. I don't know how to judge a fashion show. I'm terrible at fashion shows. So I got these two collars are being used to pay for, along with one other, are being paid for a bunch of art assets for my stream. I always buy a lot of the Rare Item Mondays to sell in my shop. Some of them sell well. Some of them don't. I don't know if there's anything particularly interesting in my inventory because you'll notice a lot of freedom items. Yeah. I have a lot of freedom items because I was given a lot of constantly people send me freedom items, which I appreciate, but I end up with too many of a lot of them. Although the freedom hats I've been giving out to people who want to make fits that look like mine, so I'm pretty low on those. I think I might just have one. This is a good indication of which Rare Item Mondays were good and which ones were crap, really unpopular. That red collar is the rest of the payment for the... Yeah, anybody wants some Rare Lucky Clover leg warmers? Yeah. There's a lot of those. Wait, no, the red one wasn't. The purple one I had was. The red one is part of one of my fits. And I just overbought these scarves. They sold okay, but I bought way too many. It was one of the first rims I was buying to resell, and I went overboard. I also bought a bunch of these socks because they've been really popular. Okay, everybody put their... So everybody want to put their username in chat, and I will send everybody a set of leg warmers. See, this is what I mean. People just send me freedom items. And sadly, I'm bubble chatted. All I can do is say thank you. That's what I usually do anyway, but... Catchy music, isn't it? Oh, I got bubble chatted because of language. I'm assuming they don't like something that I said while I was doing my April Fool's thing, but I can only assume because they haven't told me yet, even though I asked. Yeah, I have one shop in my den that's just Rare Item Monday items, and some of them sell really well. The leg warmers, not so much. Did they unbubble chat you because your time wore out, or did they actually reverse the decision? See, some people give out random giveaways. I give everybody something that is pretty much crap. Okay, who didn't get one yet? Father, which... yeah, I got yours. Yep. Nillies, I got. Oh. Okay. I can go to Father. Oh my gosh. I do not have what I need for that fit. I would happily join in, but I don't have... I could do freedom version of that fit, though. Well, I don't have the tail. There's not a freedom version of that tail. I don't have one of those tails, do I? That's the closest I have. Okay, Oh, Gummy Sharky, I didn't get you one yet. You need one too, right? Well, thank you. Are those worth anything? It doesn't matter. All I can say is thank you. It's not like I can say thank you so much. That's as nice as I can be. Okay, let me see if I can. I've got two more. Okay, who is that? Is that? It's got to be somebody in here. But it's not any of the people I just sent leg warmers to. People don't just. Why would someone just randomly send me a spiked wrist? That's. I mean, I can't even say thank you in chat if you're not in my chat. If you're not on stream. And I can only say thank you in here like this, which seems really underwhelming. At least dress it up so it looks like I put some effort into the thank you. I spend a lot of time sending thank yous for people sending me random stuff. And opening messages that are random stuff. Let's see, that is a... Is that this? Let me get this dressed up here. Tail just doesn't work. What if I go the darker red and darker blue with that tail? There we go, my version. How's that? That look like a good fit with the crowd? My hop is not synchronized, but did that synchronize the hop? Yeah, that synchronized the hop. So, someone just gave me a long green wrist, I believe it was, while I'm on stream, so I feel like I should probably, give that out. Okay, I am gonna... Okay, I am starting an active chatters giveaway with Nightbot, so everybody make sure you're talking at least a little, or you do the whole spam up chat thing if you really want to. I don't care. There, give us something to talk about too. Interesting. Doing those commands right back to back, it bypassed the 1 minute cooldown. Yeah, the first one, nobody knows what that is. It was just a email-based game. It's hard to explain, actually. I don't know how to explain that game. I'm not sure why I put that in as a fact. Did you say crying? I've been coughing. And I've been trying to cover the mic when I do. Sniffling a little because got a runny nose. I've got a cold. Which you would think would mean I wouldn't stream, but actually I've streamed more because of that, because I was home for it more than I would be if I wasn't sick. But yeah, the second one, yeah, we did these things they called the quests. It was sort of like, I don't know, maybe a clue-based scavenger hunt. be a way to put it. You'd get a clue that you'd have to decipher. It would point you to a specific location. You would go there. You'd have to do something sometimes. And then you'd get the next clue and be a race around the city. It's sort of like the Amazing Race challenges, except just in the city and without all the physical stuff. And this was before the Amazing Race existed, so we didn't copy that. But my sister's friends did those, a bunch of those, and one of them was at our house. It's based on the movie Clue, which is based on the board game Clue. So, my dad dressed up as a butler, like the main character, and my mom dressed up as a French maid, like the, well, I cannot remember her name now, but the French maid in there. And they set up the whole quest based on that. I don't remember the details now. And I'm not going to go over what the clues were because they're all very specific to the city I grew up in, which I still live relatively close to. But it was fun. My sister did one of those when she was in college too, and had me help because I went to the same college as her. I was supposed to just be giving out a clue, but in order to get the clue, I was sitting in the food court of a mall, and I was supposed to tell people. The clue said that they had to sing a song to get the next clue from me. The idea was to, embarrass them having to sing in the middle of the mall. But when my sister set it up, she made the mistake of not, or maybe she did on purpose, not telling them what song to sing. So they come in and start singing Happy Birthday to me, and then nobody's looking at them. They're all looking at me. And it wasn't my birthday. Okay, well, people, is anybody want to join this thing that hasn't talked yet? Because I'm going to go ahead and roll for it, and as of now, Nightbot has 4 of you. Father, Gummy, Luca, and Nilly as the only ones who've talked recently. Is mall mention, is that a strange thing? To mention that there was a mall? I feel like there's malls in most places, most cities, at least in this country, have malls. So, AJ Classic Rocks, and I can't ask them why AJ Classic Rocks, because bubble chat. Okay, well then I am going to tell Nightbot to tell us who wins. Oh wait, Nelly went. Nelly, are you still here? Because it just took you off the active list. You haven't talked recently, like in the last 10 minutes. So either you're not here, or you're just being quiet. Yeah, it seems like only 3 of you are here. Well, that gives you really good odds. Yep. You guys got really good odds on this one then. That does say that in chat, right? Congratulations, Luca. Yep, it puts it in chat. And I know you gave me your username earlier. Everybody did. But can you repeat it again so I don't have to find it? Oh, if they try to raid my den, they'll probably just lag out. Anyway, people are buying my stuff. I don't want to lock my den. While people are buying my furniture. This is how I do things. I'm not worried about subscribers. I'm just going to occasionally give something away because I feel like it or because someone sends me something. That's not to say that I don't want everybody to subscribe. You probably all have already. But I did get one more subscriber than I had before I started this stream, so that's something. I don't have any phantom stuff. You already saw all the clothing I have. I guess I could show what's my... finish the whole inventory reveal and show you what inventory I have in den items. But you'll see that most of it is... I mean, not all of it, but a lot of it is masterpieces. And then things that I bought when they were going out of shop so I can resell them. Yeah, it's a lot of masterpieces because I have a lot of masterpieces. I have 3 alts that I set up dens to put masterpieces in because I ran out of room in my main. And I'm still out of room in my main, pretty much. I mean, I've got a little bit of space. I should put these pink trees, these friendship trees up for sale. I bought a bunch of stuff when it was going out of the shops. And have just been selling it. When I get low on stuff, I'll watch for what's coming out of the shops next. But if you see anything in here you guys would like to have, just let me know. I will either give it to you or stick it in my shop. One of the two. And some of this is stuff people gave me. If it's a freedom item, most likely someone gave it to me. You know, this pie stuff's making me hungry. Did I skip past a page? I got extra hopping around music. And does anyone know why all the bird poop turned green? I don't know why they did that. Oh, it never even occurred to me that. That's nasty. Okay, that sort of makes sense then. It's weird, but it makes sense. Yeah, I got some extra communist pony pictures from my April Fool's joke. Okay, why don't... Oh, that's right, I have 2 of those. That's why I don't have that up. I just don't have room for duplicate things. There we did go. Full inventory reveal. However exciting that was. Yeah, I have a lot of crap. A bunch of stuff that I just keep throwing random pieces in my shops. That's how I can afford to keep buying art. I've got 30 diamonds right now. I could go buy something if I wanted, but I do have pets. Most of them were given to me. Actually, I think all of them were given to me by somebody. Or came as part of a bundle, like my flying pig. Named Flying Piglet, because I'm very creative. A number of people gave me eagles. This is one my daughter got me. I wonder if she named it Starsky because she was making the reference, or if that was just a coincidence. So I didn't know she knew that reference. But maybe she does. But yeah. All those pets. We'll let Flying Piglet stay out here with us for now. I am not terribly attached to most of them, but what exactly is your cat doing? Sorry, I did not get to the mute quick enough. I should be reading, other people read the comments so that you know what I'm talking about when I say things like, what is your cat doing? I wish there was something in Bubble Chat that I could use as code to say that I was online. That I was live. Nothing on here is going to make sense for that. Would this be more interesting if I switched back so people could see? Oh, hey. Have you been telling people I'm air the whole time? Because I couldn't see chat until I got on an alt. Sorry, people are saying they can't find it. Oh, found it. Let's go. Does that mean we got new people joining? Really wish I wasn't bubble chatted on GuTalk. It would make this a little bit easier. People said found it, let's go, but oh, everybody's here now. Hello. New people watching, say hi. Subscribe if you'd like to. Did all the tigers show up at once? That's cool. Yeah, it's really hard to find. They don't let me say my name, or anyone say my name, in AJ. And I'm currently bubble chatted on my main. Because I guess they didn't like something I said, probably during my April Fool's gag. So they gave me 14 days of bubble chat. But welcome, everyone. Nice to see some new faces. Or, well, I don't see your faces, I just see your names. Actually, mostly I just see a number saying how many people are watching, because the majority of you haven't said anything. Oh, hi, you sent me something earlier. I already forget what. but it's... Is that Catty Cat? Is that, do I pronounce that Catty Cat? Guys, there's a... If you're interested, I have a chat command here you guys can use once per minute. It pulls from a list of 100 random... Well, not random, but 100 different facts about me. Because people ask for GuTalk lore, and I figured, why not? Not all the facts are... Some of them are just jokes, but... Oh, Katie Cat. See, that's the other thing I thought it might be. Katie Cat. I know how to pronounce your YouTube name, Cadence, because that's a My Little Pony princess. Obviously, I know how to pronounce that. Yes, I have... Well, here, I will type them out, my alts. That last one's new. I haven't done anything with it yet. Someone said it as a joke, and I'm like, I should make that an alt. So I did. The other three all have some amount of My Little Pony art in their dens because I don't have enough room for it all in my main den. Well, all these people showing up, I feel like I should do a giveaway for them. We have a lot more people active in chat now. But a lot of you aren't active in chat, so let me see what I have I can give you. And I don't do the giveaways after a certain number of subscribers. Subscribe if you want to know when I'm going live. That's what it's for. Hit the little bell if you want to, whatever. Oh, my favorite is Derpy Hooves, which I know she's a background pony, but during the whole height of the fandom, there was a lot of controversy about her. People wanted to basically cancel the character because they thought the name was offensive. But her character was in some way disabled with the crossed eyes character who was treated well by the entire community, an important part of the community. It was a great example to be put into a show, and it was really annoying when they tried to do that. Oh yeah, OG Brony, totally. My daughters were... I started watching the show with my daughters and then decided I liked it. So we went to conventions and everything. I mean, only with my daughters. I wasn't going to go by myself. Wasn't quite that deep into it. But it was a lot of fun. I didn't get into the dark parts of the community. Well, this is only my 4th stream, and I've been streaming slightly more than once every 24 hours this week because I've been homesick. So when I feel well enough to stream, if no one else is streaming, I've just started streaming. Okay, I said I was going to give you guys something, and then we just started talking, which is good. I'm happy to talk. First of all, let's see what someone just sent me. Oh, that's nice. Is that someone in here? Because if so, thank you. And if not, well then, this kind of thank you. Just reply. Sadly, all I can do is bubble chat thank yous. Yeah, I got a lot of people in the streaming community telling me I should stream, and I finally just decided to go ahead and do it. If they all wanted me to, I should give it a try. AJ blocks like most Jags. It's annoying. And if you look through this, all my Jags, it's just AJ Classic rocks. Almost like... And it was worse than that because I've kept ones that actually said something. I would say at least 3/4 of the Jags I get just say AJ Classic rocks. Okay, let me see what I have. Okay, let's... How about a long orange wrist? Those are for my outfits. The 3 on the bottom are for my outfits. The 3 long collars are being saved to pay for artwork that I'm going to be using for my streaming. So that leaves me with 2 orange wrists, long orange wrists, and a short orange collar. Since I have 2 of them, I figure I'll give the orange wrist. So, well, thank you, Father. Which it's weird. Sounds weird to say because you are not my father. But I'm glad you like the streams. Didn't really know how. It's another jag. Okay, eventually I will get to the. Oh, try it again, and same results. So I've got Nightbot watching who is active. Right now we have 9 active chatters out of 12 of you. So, well, one of those 13. One of those 13 is me. So that doesn't count. So I'm watching my own stream so I can keep track of things. I mean, you should, and you should talk to some of the more experienced streamers probably rather than me. I'm still figuring it out myself. Oh, hi, Lisa. But, yeah, there's the streaming community for Animal Jam is really helpful and welcoming. So, choose your favorite streamer and ask them for help getting set up. I use OBS. There's another software called Streamlabs that some of them use. I don't know what the difference is. I just chose one. And I really like Nightbot. I do have, if you do set up, oh wow, we've got some like ghosts in here on the, I hadn't noticed that. Some of these, they're like transparent. It's like ghost tigers. You know what? I can send you a jag, but it's gonna look stupid because I'm bubble chatted. So, ask me in 8 days. Oh, that's your old account. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw for this. We've got 10 entries. Did Gummy Sharky leave or just get quiet? Because dropped off the list. And this participants list is way less detailed than... Okay. Last chance. Anybody gonna say something before I draw? Okay, I don't think anybody else who's here is planning to say something. We're gonna choose a winner. Okay, Father, congratulations. And I think I remember your username, but I also think I had to copy and paste it, so can you send it to me again? Hopefully you don't get bubble chatted, but I have been for 4 days now. No, 6 days now. And I've got 8 to go. Is that still really loud on the... I stuck my hand between the microphone and my mouth when I coughed. Yeah, I nearly did go insane over it. It really sucks. Until I started just having my alt follow me around if I want to talk to people. Which is still annoying, but at least I can talk to people. I just noticed that you have an exact copy of my pig. That's great. Did you go buy a pig just to match me? I guess that's more likely than that you just had a pig that matched. Oh, thank you for the phantom mask. Sooner or later, I'll use that when we're trying to all look like phantoms at some point. I'm sure at some point I'll run into a group that wants to do that. Okay, good night, Luca. Thanks for coming. Has everybody who wants to see my... If you want to see my future streams when they're coming up, make sure you do the subscribe thing. If you don't, then don't. It's fine. I'm not generally setting subscriber only on chat. I might switch it to that if I start getting bot raids or something in chat. Oh, I'm supposed to say, may the phantoms be with you? Okay. Why would you want the phantoms to be with you, though? They're sort of the bad guys. Yeah, I haven't actually didn't have any plans to start a phantom gathering. I've just seen them before, and now I can join in if I see one. If you guys need any particular freedom items or want any particular freedom items, I'm happy to share if I have a spare, which I do of a lot of things. Okay, but they're supposed to be the embodiment of the pollution that's harming our environments. I do not have a spare of that. Actually, my tail items. That's all my tail items. I don't have a spare of anything. I have an elf tail armor, but I use it. You know, I never really think about... I guess I haven't really followed the Animal Jam lore a lot to even have a favorite character. Thank you. You're actually here. I can thank you that way. I'm still gonna send you a jag, because... I really miss being able to type custom messages to thank people, which probably turn into AJ Classic Rocks half the time anyway, but... So I think the majority of the hopping tigers have left us. I think most of those who are left here are the ones in the stream. I think that's not case sensitive. I didn't capitalize the F. We'll find out. Thank you for buying from my shop. I mean, those of you who've been here for a while see that I get reasonable amount of traffic. I don't even advertise my shop much anymore. Oh hey, we got the zoomies. I should bring my alt over here so I can see what they're saying. If they're saying anything. You should give zoomies I should give zoomies some freedom stuff. There we go. Let's see if zoomies will get all freedomed up. Plus I get blue cheese. There we go. Of course, the freedom color is lost when these just solid colors, but I love these giant animal things. I know that they're gonna get banned for doing it. I would not do it myself because it's against the rules and I don't want to get in any more trouble than I get for breaking the rules without realizing it, because apparently I've been breaking rules because I get bubble chatted even though they're not rules I'm aware of. They don't really have defined rules for what you're allowed to say. They just decide we don't like that and bubble chat you. At least from what I can tell. But if I know it's against the rules, I'm gonna avoid it. Okay. I should make a mini version of Zoomies. Where's my... Can I remember what I put on Zoomies? Or gave Zoomies to put on? Was it just that? He's red with blue stars on, and white is a secondary color. Like I was. Is that Zoomies? Is that somebody in here, or... There we go. I don't know why I typed that. I could just say that. I got a microphone. I actually meant to type it here. In game. You need the... I might have another helmet. Let me see if I have another helmet. Yeah, right there. Okay, I have, using my alt so you guys couldn't see it on the stream, just invited Zoomies to the stream. Hopefully he actually finds it. Get back into the... Hey, Zoomies. Or Zoomeyes. Is it pronounced Zoom? Is it pronounced like the I and the E are the other direction? Or flipped? Or is it like Zoomeyes? We have a rare guinea pig rock sighting as she has gotten out of bed and is... What? Okay, she's been up for like 20 minutes. She's getting ready for work because she actually has to go do work today, where I get to take naps periodically and try to feel better. Do you need wings for your wolf? You seem to be missing wings. See if I have spare wings. I definitely have spare wings. Well, we're gonna get more TikToks saying that GuTalk's glitching again, or that GuTalk's hacking again. They did that when somebody was doing my main giant GuTalk was going around, which is fine. They can say whatever they want on TikTok, and they will. So, I'm going to have to narrate this, but it's, someone asked, how did that wolf get so big? I said he ate his Wheaties. I wonder if we wandered around, if we could get other people to copy the fit. Or if anybody else here wants to. I might have more head feather thingies. I definitely have more wings. Oh, I just realized. Do I have more bands? Because you don't have bands. I don't know if I have more of those or not. But I might. I, in fact, do. Complete the look. Okay, we can all hop, but I don't think we're gonna get Zoomies to hop. Would you like to see this morning's nonsense?
Why is it so big?
Have you not seen the giant animal glitches?
I saw one yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's been a thing, so.
But why is like one that looks like you so big?
Well, actually, we look like I traded the items to him, and then
Like
we all copied. He just changes color.
Interesting.
It's part of the glitch. I don't know how it's done. I don't actually want to know how it's done
Oh my goodness.
because I do not
That's
want.
odd.
Yeah, I don't want to get banned for doing it. Which another streamer did get their main account banned for doing it because they were doing it on alts that were on the same parent account. So, Zoomies, I do hope that account is not your main and is not on the same parent account as your main, because I don't want to see you get your main banned. Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys just heard my side of that conversation, if you picked up anything my daughter was saying, but you could probably figure out from my side what was going on. Good. I tried just searching Animal Jam on YouTube and clicked on the live tab, and my stream does show up that way. Sure. Yeah, good luck sleeping. Hopefully you do better at it than I am. I have done a bad job sleeping recently. At least sleeping when I want to. I'm actually been entirely too good at sleeping in the middle of the day when I don't want to. You're welcome. Honestly, I'm gonna probably want to again, or feel like I need to again for too long. I'm starting to feel a little tired again. Once I'm not bubble chatted, I need to figure out a way to tell everybody thank you. Well, tell everybody that I am streaming. Like, I know Alien Jenna will send a message to all her online buddies that just says yum air, and that's her cue that she's live. I need to come up with something like that. Yes, Nay Sorted, and welcome to the stream. I am, in fact, I have 2 daughters. That's how I got started in Animal Jam. Actually, it's a bit of a story how I started in Animal Jam. It's funny. They're both adults. My youngest daughter's 20. So, and she lives with us and goes to online college and has a job. Part-time job. But, anyway, my older daughter was over at the house, and the 2 of them were playing Animal Jam, and I was sitting at the other table with my computer. They had no idea what I was doing, and I decided I would join them, just unannounced, because I thought that would be fun. I never played Animal Jam. So I log in, create a new character, and then discovered that it just calls me New Jammer. I was unaware that that was a thing. So rather than tell them, hey, I'm ready to play, they weren't members yet. They had just started playing again. So they were doing adventures by just all joining the adventure at once. So I just followed them and joined the adventure. And they start talking about how annoying this New Jammer was because they don't know how to do anything. So I start making comments in-game as the New Jammer that are related to what they're discussing in person. And it started, like, freaking them out a little. But my wife was on the other side of the room. She looked up, and she immediately knew what was going on. She didn't have to see my screen or anything. And she's just sitting over there. We make eye contact. She's trying not to laugh. And I just keep going with it. Eventually, I said something so blatant that they figured it out. Right, I eventually said something about our dog. And they realized, obviously, it must be me. It was fun. It was hilarious. It's a great story now. And then I just started playing. And then I started going on streams at first because they were giving things away, and my younger daughter had been hacked, and we were trying to restore the stuff that had been taken from her. And then I got to know started to get to know people in the community, and well, now I'm streaming too because they all wanted me to. Oh, that is okay. I gotta go put that in the den. That is a really good Trixie. Thank you. I mean, I know you're on stream, so you can hear me say thank you. But that is awesome. What am I doing? I meant to put a... Thank you so much. That's the best I can do, unfortunately. Okay, ready for the lag. Okay, where can I fit Trixie in? Where do I have a hole in the gallery? I get holes in the gallery because I transfer art over to my alt to put in their gallery and never rearrange it. Okay, who is Candy Tunes? And do they have more alt art? I don't understand why artists don't have shops selling their stuff, selling their art. I do have a shop dedicated to art, and it's not even my art. So, Cadence, would you like any? I'll give you one of these Starlight Glimmer ones if you'd like. I have spares. Well, which one do you want? I mean, it seems totally fair. You better than fair. Okay. I wish there was some way to search like by artist or something when you're searching through masterpieces. But I figured, you know, why not both? I've got plenty of copies. And that was a really cool Trixie. Guys, I was sort of hoping that somebody else would go live before I had to quit so we could raid them, but I am getting tired again. And I need to feed the dog and the turtle. Technically a tortoise, but they're called box turtles, even though they're tortoises. It's strange. So, thank you all for coming, but I think I'm going to end this here. It's been fun. I hope you all had a good time. I'm just curious how many subscribers I ended up with. 4. I got 4 new subscribers. I guess that's the problem, and most of the people who came had already been subscribers, so didn't add a lot to my subscriber count, but 4, I'll take it. I'm 21 away from 100. Then I get to join the Council of Streamers, which is, to be fair, not a real thing. I just call them that. But man, next stream I'm gonna have to reuse art. I used everybody's. I mean, that's okay. I can use. I don't have to limit myself to using a particular piece of art for only one stream. But yeah. All right. Well, have a good day, everybody. I will be around at some point. I don't know that I'll stream again today. I don't know that I won't. If no one is streaming, I might. But I'm gonna feed the animals, get breakfast, and then probably take a nap again. because that's been my life. Being sick's not fun. Bye.